In this video, we will be completing the Japan Gear Challenge Chum Salmon Fish Quest. If this video helps you complete your quest, please remember to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. For the Chum Salmon Fish Quest Gear Challenge, you want to start in a daytime server. I like the window of noon to 6 p.m. Make sure you're using Pro Performance, that you have redworm and eggs on hand for bait, size 5 and size 6 hooks for your float, and a lure spinning rig with a 1/0 gold spinner. Chum get over 40 pounds, so the Japan gear is a perfect fit. Otherwise, use your largest spinning setup. Now, if you don't have this, I have guides on my YouTube channel that help you get it quick, and I recommend you get it. It is certainly a good setup. Here is the reel. Make sure you equip the waggler bobber to move less in the current. For the float steps, you will need size 5 and 6 hooks, redworm and eggs, and I recommend a 1/0 spinner for the gold step. I recommend that you start in a daytime server. If you are online, watch out for the upper right hand corner and make sure that the time syncing doesn't take you backwards. That could take you out of the time window that you want. Here is the primary location I recommend. I drove a Jeep over from this trailhead. Here is the post office for reference. If you don't get the bites that you want there, here is a second option where I have this marker. You would spawn a Jeep here, drive over here, and drive over here, and use this zone right here. Prior to patch 2.1, my favorite chum spot was up here, commonly called the skeleton arm, and you can see why. But the chum behavior here changed drastically with patch 2.1, and that's why I recommend the other two locations for this quest. To unlock the quest, we just need to catch any chum salmon. Gonna throw out a couple of Pro Performance bait balls and see what we get. Here comes one now. I recognize that fin. Little bronze is all we need. And we have started the Chum Salmon Fish Quest. Select the quest from your journal, and as you can see, the first step is to catch a bronze rank or higher with redworm as bait. I recommend the medium catapult. Make sure you've equipped with Pro Performance. Shoot a couple of bait balls out. Grab your gear with 5 redworm. And I just flip it out into that zone. There are chum here and char, so both will hit on the redworm. We'll see which one we get. Hopefully we get the right one. If not, you just keep trying. There's our first bite. And it looks like the right one right off the bat. And we could have saved that one for a later catch, or quest, I should say. Ay, ay, ay. But that's fine. We'll take a look at a cool looking gold. I thought it seemed awfully big. Let it go back. And now we need a silver. For the next step, we need to catch a silver rank or higher, and we need to use eggs as bait. And that's very strange because eggs can only be placed on a 6 hook or smaller, and 6 is a juvenile hook for the chum salmon. It is first on the bait list. I'm not sure why this one is so strange, but the bigger ones do seem to hit just fine on the 6 eggs. In fact, my first diamond on day 1, I caught on 6 eggs without a clue that the chum salmon diamond was there. Just put some pro performance out there and we'll see what we get. I like to use very light cast with the medium catapult. Make sure you equip your 6 eggs and flip it out there in the middle. And let's hope we can get a silver or higher chum. But there's no telling. Unfortunately, we're required to use that setup. There is a nibble. See if we get lucky. Oh, this looks pretty good. And there it is. Exactly what we needed. Silver chum salmon. We'll let it go back. The last step requires catching a gold rank or higher chum with the lure spinning rig. Just going to shoot some pro performance down the stream. I'll do one max and one closer up. Make sure you equip your one spinner. Unfortunately, there's no way to exclude the white char that are in here. And I prefer going with the 1/0 and hoping that we knock out the gold quickly. You can certainly farm smaller ones. And hope that eventually you get the gold on the smaller hook. It will happen eventually. Just going to keep casting through the bait balls. One more try and I'll switch to the right side and see if there's a gold down there. Same strategy. There's a strike. Looks promising. Let's hope it's a chum and not a char. I can't tell for sure by the rotation of the wheel. Alrighty, there we go. There is a gold chum. That wasn't too painful. We'll take a look at it. Let it go. And there is the quest completed, and the reputation will pop up now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Happy fishing. Have a good one. Please click on the logo bottom left to subscribe to my channel. Check out my other content and don't forget to hit the like button on the video.